Okay, folks, this is basic how to start a seed project here. Getting ready to start me a batch of Thai stick here. Anyway, first of all, what you need is some paper towels or paper cloth. And this won't sit outside, this will go inside. I'm just showing you this for know-how purposes. So what you want to do, I just started this just 5 minutes ago. You want to get you a nice big fat seed like that. Then you want to put it between the folds. Then you want to soak it. You want to keep it wet, but don't drown it. So this will go back in the house in the shade until it start germinating. And when it starts germinating, when you see that little white tail come out, don't take it right out. Just let it grow a little bit, just like that, under the paper in the water. And as soon as it start getting longer, then you want to take your dirt that I'm getting ready to cure here. This is good dirt. I got this from under a dead log. So the ground is hard out here. So what you want to do is find dead logs or whatever, big rocks, and move them, and then get that fresh virgin dirt. So what you got to do first is pull all the stems and shit out and sift it, and then break it up, clean all the rocks out, and then you get your little small container that I'm gonna start it in temporarily until it get a little bigger, come outside. So then you want to get some little gravel, little rocks, and put them at the bottom so it can serve as a drain. I cracked it at the bottom just so it won't hold water, but this will do good for right now. And that's basic. So this is how I always started my plants. Okay, everybody go out and they buy that goddamn potting soil, which has been treated, and they go buy all this shit from the head shops and stuff, that ka-ching shit that's supposed to make it grow faster, and all this other chemicals and all this other shit that you add. You don't need that shit. It's a fucking weed. It's not like a fucking rose or a gardenia. It's a goddamn weed. It grows out on the wild in the tracks. So let me tell you something from what I know. And I've grew 3 7-foot trees in my bathroom before it became legal. And this was here in the Lord. So let me tell you something. All you need is dirt, water, and a little tender care, and you get it started, and nature will do the rest. But you don't need to go out and spend thousands of dollars on fucking high wattage bulbs and turn your basement into a fucking lab and all this crap. This is going to be some primo weed when it get ready. So anyway, that's it. That's the know-how. Don't go spending money. You don't need to spend money to grow. You might have to buy some weed just to try to get a seed, but you don't need money to grow. All you need is know-how, a little patience, and the nature will do the rest. It's a little late in me trying to plant, but you know, this is July. So we got July. Once it starts germinating, I give it another few days. I usually get them to come out fast. But as soon as you get it started, fuck, you just count from that time. You got August and September coming, but usually harvest time is October. So I'm going to be late, but I'm going to have some weed. And when motherfuckers ain't got none, I ain't got none. Even though I got some. This is my shit. This is mine. I'm growing this motherfucker here, and it's going to be over 7 feet. Only reason mine went 7 feet in the bathroom is because it was illegal to grow them outside. Excuse me. It was illegal to grow them outside. But now, I'm going to grow this motherfucker tall as that tree. And it's going to be brand. I remember being in Waukegan. I lived in on Bush Court, so the street behind me, Jeff Morgan Street. I think street over from his street, or maybe it was on Jeff Moore Street. I think it was Richard Sampson Street. But there was some guy that grew a tree in his backyard, and we used to get weed from him. But that was the first time I seen a tree that big. So anyway, I learned from that time how to grow. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna get started. Anyway, let me go. I gotta get this dirt done. Talk to you guys later. You need to know how? Just ask Sid.